Hey everyone, welcome in to Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny, and it's Monday night, and I am going to do a special extra little read for you guys this evening. Hopefully tapping into more 3D in time, what we need to know, what's happening in our energy right now. I know earlier this morning I posted a video and it was more 5D related. It was definitely geared towards what we needed to work on as far as our soul growth and our internal progress. So I just kind of wanted to see what's going on in our energy, like what's happening right now. What do we need to be aware of? So let's see what Spirit has for us to find out. Okay, first card we have out is Soulmates. I'm drawn to you in a way I've never experienced before. A love so deep and complex. Soulmates. I'm going to put that there. Okay. Well, let's see. Spirit, what do we need to know? Tell us about soulmates. What do we need to know? What's going on with this soulmate of ours? Okay, together. How we found each other. We are meant to be together forever and ever for eternity. Okay, so we definitely have some kind of romantic dynamic going on with your energy right now. There is, I know we just talked about this, but there's definitely someone who is pulling on your energy so heavily right now. It's like their mind is on repeat. That's like what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. It's they keep replaying certain conversations or replaying certain things that you've said or pictures that you've shared or memories of you connecting. There's a certain memory that just keeps playing over and over again in this person's mind. Also, thinking about future events, fantasizing about the connection. And when everything is said and done, and you two are finally together, envisioning exactly like what that looks like and how it's going to be, they cannot stop replaying these thoughts in their mind. It's become a huge distraction to them. All right, what else? Okay. Give me 1 second. The two cards that came out were Comfort Zone and Moonlight. I am releasing fears and stepping out of my comfort zone to come close to you. And we have that paired up with Moonlight. This person is very emotional. They are going through an array of so many emotions when it comes to stepping out of their comfort zone. Okay, so I'm also one to look at things that are going on in my atmosphere, my energy, as I'm doing and pulling these cards, as I'm doing the reading. And something that I'm picking up is I have to keep stopping the camera and starting again because of the crazy amount of activity that's happening right outside my vehicle. I have a neighbor that is literally just moving her car back and forth next to me right now. Another one that's out just walking around in his grass. My kid just rode by on his bike like 3 times right by my window. It's like all these distractions. So like it's also leading me to think that every time this person tries to make a move towards you, there's something that is spooking them. Like they have this fear of being watched or being monitored, or there's people that are in your energy or around you that they don't want them to see them coming in toward you, whether it's physically coming toward you or even messaging you. There's like this level of, I don't know if it's safe. Yeah, there's so much going on. Like every time they're just about to make a move, they like back off and decide against it, which actually might be good because there might be something going on in your energy that may not be good for the two of you to connect at that time. So I feel like this person is really literally just following their own intuition on this, but it's been a challenge. They're very emotional because they really want to talk to you. They really want to connect. They really want to step out of their comfort zone. But every time they try, they feel like now's not the time. This is definitely not, they don't feel like this is it. My intuition says, not now. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we have perfect pair and style. It says, we are perfect for one another. You match my vibe and I love your energy. And then it says, style. I love the way you dress, smell, and carry yourself. It is so attractive. This person views you as their counterpart. This person sees you as their person. They see you as their plus one, their yin to the yang, their Romeo and Juliet, their Elvis and Priscilla. Like, you are like the perfect person to like complete them. They know it. They feel it. They see it. They love everything about you. The way you dress, the way you smell, the way you carry yourself. Like, there's nothing about you that they find unattractive. Even if you doubt it yourself or you have insecurities. Like, if you have insecurities about anything in regards to your appearance, this person doesn't see anything wrong with it. They love everything about you. Whether you like it or not, or you find it attractive or not, they find everything about you to be perfect. Okay, anything else, Spirit, before I close this short mini reading up? And these cards are not all about love, by the way. There's so much in this deck. I think there's like 180 cards here. So the fact that I am pulling what seems to be mostly love-related is not coincidence. It's definitely meant to be for someone out there to hear these messages. Then we have expression. You can see it's holding up like the little hand sign in the shape of a heart. More love. We got two people there too as well. I want the whole world to know you are mine and only mine. As he's got the microphone, he wants to like shout it to the rooftops. He wants everyone to know that you're their person. This is what he envisions himself doing. This is a part of what he fantasizes, a part of what he plans, a part of what he is trying to plan out as far as reaching out. It kind of goes back to last week's reading when I talked about a grand gesture, the boombox on the shoulder type energy. He wants the whole world to know. But I feel like he needs to let you know first. I don't think that this person has brought forward their feelings to you in any shape, way, or form. I don't think they've ever told you. And if they have, I don't think that you feel it or that you see it anymore, or that I think you might doubt it or think that it's faded or it's kind of like disappeared or it's not there. Maybe it's just in your imagination. This person definitely wants to vocalize this. I feel like they're shy. I feel like this is a part of why it's really hard for them to come out of like their comfort zone. I think that this is a person that's a little bit introverted. Someone that doesn't typically speak up or go out of their way to like show or communicate their feelings for someone else. This is a person that's really scared. They really want to do this, but they're so scared because this isn't the kind of person that they are, but you make them want to do it. Like, they know that in order to connect with you, it has to be big. They have to make it big. It has to be amazing. Okay, so now we have the watching card. Checking on your social media has become a new daily habit of theirs. And I don't think that you're giving them much to go off of right now. You might just be busy. Probably just don't share a lot on a daily basis. But if you have shared anything recently, you may have noticed them checking it out if you do check to see who looks at your stuff, or maybe they've liked it or they commented. But if not, they're definitely still like scrolling and still viewing. And because you haven't maybe shared anything in a minute, they're kind of anxious. They want to know what are they doing? What are they thinking? How are they feeling? Because there's something about when you share something, it gives them an idea of what kind of mood you're in, where the collective's energy is residing. Are they in a happy mood? Are they a sad mood? Are they in a flirtatious mood? Are they, working? Are they having fun? Are they on vacation? Like, what are they doing? I need to know so I can plan my communication better. I don't want to just reach out cold turkey and not know what I'm walking into. Again, with the watching, not only are they watching, but they fear that they're being watched too. And I'm not sure if this is an energy that's on your side or if it's an energy that's on their side, like someone that they know that might be watching them. But irregardless, they're still very paranoid that when they make a move, someone's going to notice and something bad may transpire from the interaction. One more card and then I'm going to wrap it up. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know about this energy tonight? Okay. Okay, well, I'm getting two. So let's see. We have growth. It says, you've encouraged me to look deep inside myself and discover who I really am. And you are like candy, cake, and chocolate. The decadence of your soul makes me melt. I feel like the growth happened for both of you. If this is a connection that you were entertaining, it's someone that you know, whether it be like a friend that you've known for a long time, like a coworker that you work side by side with all the time, whether or not you guys ever explored a relationship, there's something about the dynamic between you two and the interactions that you've had, whether great or small, that even with as little interaction, like even if the interaction has been so limited, there's things that have been either spoken or an energy exchange of some sort between the two of you that has triggered some kind of growth on both sides. Like, it's almost like this, I'm getting like this feeling of wanting to be better for one another. Like really working on yourself. Both of you though. Not just the masculine energy. This is masculine and feminine. Both are in this like mirroring energy. You're both putting out the same energy right now. It's this energy of, I want to be better for them. I want to be improved. I want to come forward as my best self. I want to, work on my toxic behaviors. I want to work on the parts of myself that I am not happy with when it comes to a relationship. I want to work on like maybe my appearance or my physical body or my financial situation, my housing situation. There's so many things, but it's like showing that like the two of you have really put in a lot of effort to better yourselves because of the other person. Just their presence alone pushed you into a direction of self-improvement. I feel like I just have to do one more and then we'll wrap it up. OMG, it went down the side of my car seat. Hold on. Okay, so it's starting to get a little dark in here. Alright, so, here's the funny thing. The last time I did a reading in my car and like all my cards went flying everywhere, I guess I missed one. There was one on the side of my seat that I just pulled out when I went to look for the other one. So I'm going to use it because I feel like it was destined for me to find it. It's number 18. It says reflections, changing of the tides, secrets, shadow. And there's a big picture of a moon on there, changing of the tides. So, you know, like when the moon is in certain cycles and like as it gets larger and it gets closer to the earth, like the tides in the water can feel like the magnetic pole or whatever, so the tides start getting bigger, they start moving differently. That is what I'm feeling like from this card, is like there's this energy of you two, and as you start growing and your energy starts growing bigger and your self-love starts growing bigger and your self-awareness and your awareness of them in your energy, it's creating some kind of like tide in the energy field. It's like you can feel it like moving, you can feel it like rippling through you. The more you are like pulled to this person, it's like it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. But what's happening also, I believe, is like with this pull, you're almost being triggered. Like it's triggering you to bring up these old wounds that you're still working on, like these past issues within yourself. It says secrets, shadow, like parts of yourself that you've never really worked on yet, like things that you still need to focus on that you've pushed away into your shadow side. And it's bringing out these shadows in you that you have to pay attention to. And I feel like these shadows have a lot to do with the way that you approach a connection with another person romantically. There's secrets that are about to be revealed as well, which then we have the card that flew out was stressed. It says, I am emotionally drained to the point to where I'm beginning to shut down. I think that this whole entire situation and all these triggers that are resurfacing like old wounds and parts of the masculine energy that still needs healing is causing this masculine to almost have like a burnout phase. Like they're just at a point to where they're feeling a little numb because they've like overthought the situation so much. And during this time, so much has been revealed to them about their own feelings that it's almost to a fault, where it feels like maybe it's set them back, like where they started this journey toward you and had all these like exciting feelings and all this confidence and this momentum, but during this path to you, as they were getting ready to declare their love and to make a move, all these old feelings and insecurities and doubts and parts of themselves that they never faced, they're facing and they're dealing with. It's like dominoes, like one after the other, like keep coming out, and they're like emotional roller coaster right now, having to work through so much just to get over this hurdle so that they can have the confidence to talk to you. They're burning out. Top card says dancing in love. I am surrendering to the cadence of your soul. Dancing in love. It's kind of a dance, isn't it? It's like the tango. Very, very seductive, fine, sharp, yet fluid and smooth movements, like a spiral. You guys, your energy is just dancing around each other. One person misses a step, and the other person gets fumbled. It's a very, very skilled dance that you two are doing with one another right now. And you have to be very careful not to misstep. Because again, every time one of you missteps, the other one fumbles. Let's see if there's anything else. It's a really interesting reading. Oh my gosh. I got the spiritual detox card. Got a person jumping in the bath here, getting ready to take a shower. Releasing negative thoughts and people, major spiritual awakening, cleanse and rebirth. I feel like you need to make space. I think both of you do. You need to like release people that are taking up too much of your time wasters. You need to release negative thoughts and start thinking positively and being proactive in the way that you think about life. You need to focus on your spiritual health, cleansing yourself, your spirit, your energy, eating good, drinking your water, focusing on your heart, your happiness, making sure that you're in a very even place mentally and emotionally. I don't think either one of you would like to step into this and start a relationship being a ball of nerves or in a bad place mentally. So it's definitely encouraged that the two of you both focus on your spiritual cleanse right now. Spiritual detox. So the last card I'm going to pull out here says heartbreak. Where's my heart? The wrong choice was made and now they sit in pain of losing you. This person could have chosen a different path before, and now they are trying to redeem themselves when it comes to you. They're afraid they're going to make the same mistake again with you. They don't want to. They know they already did once. So this time around, they want to make sure that they do it the right way. Daydreaming. Love offer. I've been getting this card a few times recently. Like, I think I got it once last week and then the week before. Love offer has been coming out. I feel like there's an offer that's been sitting on a table waiting to be given to you. They have the offer. It's like they have it all written up and ready to go. It's in an envelope. Labeled, sealed. They just have to find the courage to deliver it. Yeah, so as soon as this person works through some of these resurfaced problems, shadows, issues that they haven't faced before, and they step outside of their comfort zone, they're going to step outside of that comfort zone with this love offer for you. You just need to be prepared now. I don't have a time or a time frame. Everyone's time frame is going to be different. It's really dependent on each individual masculine and the work that they put into themselves and how much shadow work they're willing to face at a time. It can be overwhelming. Shadow work is not easy. Every aspect of ourselves we face when we work on ourselves and our shadows is a process in itself. So if this is a masculine that has several different things that he needs to work through, it could take longer for one masculine than another. So no, I actually don't have a time frame. But all I do know is that there is an offer and that he is moving toward you. It's just not going to come out and be given to you until they feel safe and they feel okay stepping out of their comfort zone. So that is your message. I hope it helped. I hope someone resonated with it. And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, guys.